post it in the groups. Let's go. Alright, post it in the groups. Alright. Light work. Get my little lessons out. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, run it. Welcome to the call, guys. Go ahead, comment below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, Oscar, I'm going to go ahead and test this out. What's going on in D-Town? What's going on in Houston? What's going on in San Diego? What's going on in LA? All right, Oscar, I'm doing it right now. There we go. Can you guys go ahead and comment masterclass below? Please let me know if it sends you a DM right away. I'm testing something out on ManyChat. I'm going to be teaching you guys a lot of shit here in the next couple weeks. How to scale your business up. I'm hosting a bunch of live masterclasses, giving freebies, ebooks, all kinds of shit. I guarantee you that over the next few weeks, the information, the knowledge, the value, the nuggets, the secrets, the tips, the lessons I'm going to be providing for you guys is going to be some of the most valuable information that you can actually apply to your business, apply to whatever hustle you got going on, your job, your whatever it may be. Please let me know if you guys are getting a DM from me right away. So all of you guys who are saying masterclass, are you getting a DM right away? I'm testing something out right now. And any of my friends that are on here, if not, can you please record this call? Can you screen record this call for me, please? All right. Oscar, they're saying they're not getting we're testing something out right now. All right. Can one of you guys, who's on the call right now? Who do I have on the call? Could you record the call?
You want to screen record it?
Yeah, screen record the call. All right, guys. So for all of you that just commented masterclass, comment masterclass again. Are you screen recording right now?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, turn down. All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to personally take my time out to DM you guys. We're setting an automated DM system up. Let's get right to it. Here, we did this. And then just get some shots of me while I'm doing this.
No problem.
Fuck. Can you guys see that? So, as I was saying before, guys, I am going to take a lot of pride in teaching you guys things here over the next few weeks that are going to help you scale up your businesses, scale up whatever you got going on. I don't really care what business you're in, whether you're in e-commerce, drop shipping, whether you're in Forex or trading or crypto, whether you're in coaching, fitness training, whether you are doing short-term arbitrage, network marketing. I've done all these businesses over the past few years. I was able to scale up multiple other businesses outside network marketing. I've done 9 figures in revenue in network marketing. I've done 8 figures in real estate. I've done 6 and 7 figures of software companies. So I'm teaching a lot of what I've learned and also what my mentors have taught me. I talk about how if I'm great, if I'm amazing, it's because I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. So guys, on this call, I'm launching on Sunday my free live masterclass, the 6 steps to 6 figures in 6 months. Guys, this is the year. If you're not rich, if you're not successful, it's not God's fault, it's your fault. You know, I posted on my story this morning, I think it was Joshua 1, verse 7 through 8. You know, it's the one part of the Bible where, you know, God talks about success, and he says that, you know, it is your responsibility. It is your duty, right? You know, I think a lot of people, they're always blaming their exterior environments and the people around them. You know, leadership is really about taking accountability and blaming yourself. You know, when things go right, give the credit to others. When things go wrong, look in the fucking mirror. Guys, over these next few weeks, especially on this live masterclass on Sunday, I'm limiting it to the first 333 people. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because I want a select small test group to come in, and I want to be able to gauge the results afterwards, immediate results. You know, I've traveled all over the world to 35 plus countries. I've spoken on stages in front of hundreds of thousands of people. And I'm not saying this shit to brag or boast, guys. You know, when I first got into the industry, I was super broke. I was also poor, right? You know, broke is a physical reality. But when you are poor, it's a mindset, right? We know poor stands for P-O-O-R, passing over opportunities repeatedly. And that was me. But when I first got into the industry, I realized, you know, you need to take initiative. You need to take action. You need to take advantage of the opportunity and the lifetime of the opportunity. So, guys, on Sunday, I'm going to host a free live masterclass, 6 steps to 6 figures in 6 months. Comment below. I'm going to shoot you a DM afterwards. The many chat that we're setting up here, the automated system. I'm going to be teaching a lot of this stuff, too. How to get more clients, how to get more leads. That's really the most important part of the business. I don't give a fuck about all these other things. There are billion-dollar companies out there that have shitty customer service. Can you fix that? That have terrible customer experience, that don't have the best products, the best services, the best employees, the best leadership, the best corporate staffs. But one thing that is certain is, guys, you have to be bringing in more clients, more leads. You got to go from being the hunter to the hunted. It's heavy.
Yeah, this thing popped out.
Well, it looked nice for the time being, but little technical difficulties. So here we go. We're going to start off from where I left off yesterday, guys. Keep this real short. Real short while we're in the ice bath. Shit is brick. Not as cold as it usually is, but it feels great after a good leg day. Alright, so here we go. Yesterday we did 17 life lessons for young men. How many of you guys got value on that call yesterday? I'm doing these calls every single day. This is free value. And let me tell you what, if you haven't joined the Gold Pack of my Blueprint Academy, guys, where I'm teaching specialized knowledge and skill sets and mindset, there's over 10 different courses in there, guys. If you're not in the Plaque Pack or the one-on-one package, I made a fucking $33 per month package. It's $1 a day. If you can't afford $1 a day to learn some information, you're a peasant. And you're a fucking loser, and you're a weirdo. I don't care if you're not buying my package or my course. Go buy somebody else's courses out there. There are tons of mentors right now that are providing a lot of value. And I don't know if they're doing it like I'm doing it. I've studied the best, and I feel like I am the best. And there's only one way to find out. Time will expose us all. I'm still a fucking student. I'm still willing to learn, but I have done it time and time again. And I have a lot of failures under my belt, a lot of mistakes. And I think through that, guys, is where you become a genius yourself. You can learn from the mistakes of your mentors. Learn from the mistakes. It's not only about success, learning what to do. It's what not to do. You know, setting the sail. What should I be doing? What should I not be doing? So, if you're not in the Gold Pack and you're on these live calls getting all this free value every fucking day, you're reading my DMs, you're reading my fucking stories, you're watching my videos, my reels, and getting all this free value. If you're just a free, I can get it on YouTube for free. YouTube University, for sure. Throughout my career, let me tell you what, my 500 plus books in my library were not fucking free. Me traveling the world and going to all these conventions and seminars, paying for VIPs and dinners and inner circle events wasn't fucking free. If you live your whole life on the free 99 method, I can guarantee you're going to be free from fucking wealth. You're not going to be free from poverty. You're going to be a broke ass because you're not willing to put money into yourself. What is your education budget? Everyone's got an entertainment budget. Oh, it's Thursday. Guys, this weekend we can go out, pop bottles. Guys, I've done all this. If you scroll back, I've been doing a lot of holistic, wholesome things. I feel great. Don't y'all feel great? I've been talking about God, growth, gains, gratitude. I've been really shifting in my career to have inner peace, inner healing, to focus on the things that really fucking matter. But let me tell you what, back in 2016, I was booking out private jets myself, probably taking your ex-girlfriend on them. I'm not trying to be rude, but we used to wild out. Guys, I've lived a crazy lifestyle, driven all the fast cars, and I've lived in penthouses, had a 3-story penthouse in Miami, I had a mansion before. These are all great things. I like finding things in life, but when you get to the reality of it, I've really been in a season right now where I want to help the next person. What was I doing? You know, people talk about, oh, do what they do, say what they say, get what they get. It's not fucking true. A lot of mentors out here are teaching what they're doing right now. Oh, I'm doing this right now. I'm doing that right now. You know, this is what I'm doing. They're trying to show what they're doing. Guys, what were the mentors doing when they first got involved in entrepreneurship? What were they first doing when they started scaling their business? How when they were broke did they get around the high-level entrepreneurs? How did they get around those circles? How did they get around successful people when they weren't successful themselves? How did they invest back into their business? How did they deal with failure and objections and obstacles? Right? You need to do what they were doing, say what they were saying, and you'll get what they got. So guys, go ahead, comment 1-1 below if you're ready for step number 11 on the 17 life lessons for young men. I think we're on number 12. Number 12. Number 12. Here we go. Number 12. Impulse control. Execute the plan until finished. We talked about this earlier yesterday, being result oriented. You know, I talk about not creating goals so much as reverse engineering where you want to be. See, our mind thinks in pictures. You know, the other day, one of my good friends, she is one of the top female network marketers in the entire world, making over $500,000 a month. She's an absolute boss. She talks about what is your screensaver? You know, I'm not going to go into the fucking, you know, what's your screensaver? What's your vision board? But these things are important. Guys, I used to go into the dealerships. I used to go into, you know, I used to drive around the rich neighborhoods. I used to tap into the 5 senses, as my mentor told me. You got to know what it feels like, tastes like, smells like. I have a whole other training on this. But, guys, when you're reverse engineering where you want to be, you have to know and have a clear, precise vision for, you know, who is that person. That's why, you know, to start this 90-day push that I'm doing right now, one thing that I did was I created my alter ego. People talk. This guy came up to me at the gym yesterday and said, "Hey man, what's your name? You look really different. You look crazy. Like your look is different." And I said, I made this person. I created this avatar. I created this character. I created this alter ego of myself. I knew what I was doing, right? So you have to create that alter ego. You have to create that enemy. That's a whole nother lesson. I'm getting away from the point right now, but you can't be impulsive. Do you always grab that vape? Are you so easily enticed to smoke weed? Get drunk when you go, oh, we're just having one drink tonight, and then fucking 7 drinks later you're fucked up? What's your sexual control? Do you control your fleshly urges? Right? What is your impulse control? Right? Execute the plan until finished. How distracted do you get? We live in a digital dementia age where people are so easily distracted by their smartphones, their social media. Guys, when you break your routine down and your schedule and your hours, especially if you work a full-time job, maybe you have a family or a boyfriend, a girlfriend, for a lot of you guys on the call, you're young, you don't have all of these responsibilities yet in your life. You don't have the big mortgage, you're not married yet, you don't have children in the family. So you are at a point in time right now. Woo! Yeah, maybe we should just bodyguard that. But you're at a point in time in your life right now where you don't have all of these responsibilities and all these things you have to take care of. So what you need to realize is your distraction to the things that are taken away from you being result-oriented and you actually doing productivity, doing things that are productive. A lot of people are focused on activity and not about the result. You know, I see so many of the people that I used to work with, and the difference between the people that will go to a 6-figure, 7-figure income in my previous company or on my team were people that were constantly focused on the outcome. They weren't focused just on the activity. And some people talk differently. I have a whole other training within my academy where I talk about focus on the activity, but it's a completely different training as opposed to focus on the outcome. So when you're reverse engineering yourself, as I did for myself, this alter ego I created for myself over these next few months, I'm looking at this guy as like, yo, it may sound a little fucked up, but let me tell you what, I teach some crazy shit you may not want to hear. This is the guy that, you know, the girl would cheat on. Not on me, but maybe y'all, but I'm telling this is the guy. This is the guy in the gym that makes me look like a fucking shrimp. This is the guy that he's driving the fucking cars. He's living that lifestyle. He has that family that I idolize. He has the marriage I would die for. He has the kind of integrity, the kind of self-discipline, the morals, the ethic, the grind. Who is this person that you're creating? Who's the lady? Who is the man that you're trying to create? Because we live in a comparison culture. I'm not doing that bullshit. I'm not on social media comparing myself to this fucking dork and this guy, because you'll be surprised. Social media is a fucking fake facade. A lot of these people out here, you know, they may be, you know, up here in one aspect of life, but there's the 4 pillars: health, wealth, love, and happiness, right? You know, some people have a fucking lot of money, but their health is shitty, or they have great health and maybe some money, but their social life sucks, their marriage sucks, family life sucks. Guys, you got to balance yourself out and really create your own alter ego, right? Compare yourself to yourself. Nice.
Yeah, just the
Here we go, look. Outcome oriented. Look at this. Solution oriented. We talked about that yesterday. Some people have a fucking problem for every solution. But look at my man over here. I love it. Love to see it.
Should be good enough.
Drink your water. Do your ice baths. I let him know it's not that cold. It's not as cold as it was. All right. Number 13. Make a bunch of motherfucking money. Sounds simple, but let me tell you what. You need to make money, especially for all you young guys out here, young girls out here that I'm gonna call. You know, I understand. I used to preach, go broke investing into your business, and go broke investing into cash flow positive investments. I understand that, but let me tell you what, cash is king. Well, you know, let me rephrase that. You know, we're in this economy, we're in the recession, the dollar is tanking. You know, since Nixon took off the, since we removed gold from the dollar backing, it's been a sketchy world to live in. But let me tell you something. You need to be making as much fucking money as possible, stacking your cash and investing it, yes, back in yourself, back in your education, back in your business, but for a lot of you guys, you're spending shit on stupid things you don't need to be spending on right away. Oh, the back end. Fuck the back end. The front end. You need to make more money now. The back end is going to help you bring in more customers. Oh, well, we need a back office. We need this. We need a system, a CRM. We need the funnels. And I get it. But focus on putting your money towards things that are going to make you money right now. Bring more clients in. Bring more leads in. How are you going to get more people to opt into what you're doing? More meetings means more money. So when you're first starting the business, oh, we need to have the contracts from the lawyers. We need to create an LLC and be legalized. No, you fucking don't. Pay that shit later. The IRS is not coming after your little fucking business your first year or two. Your little inky-dinky business. Come on, man. You need that extra money to scale up. Be very careful about those extra couple $100, the extra couple $1,000 that you're just spewing out, spending on stupid shit you don't need to. Make as much money as possible. Get your credit right. You need to get your credit up, right? I have a partnership with my boy Jarrell, CEO Academy, that we're going to have in the back end of the Blueprint Academy. The testimonials are absolutely fucking nuts. You guys are going to be getting direct one-on-one mentorship from myself and him with the franchise package and the VIP. But anyways, I'm not going to go into selling you guys something. But anyways, get your credit right. Whether it's through me, my people, whether it's through somebody else, go get your credit right. Get an authorized user, become an authorized user on somebody's credit. If you have kids out there, you should be building their fucking credit. You should be utilizing your credit card smart. You should be leveraging the bank's money, OPM. You don't have to go out. You can get loans. You can get lending. Guys, the name of the game. When I first started buying properties and houses, my first multi-million-dollar property acquisition, I'm like, fuck. I really thought I was doing well. I had a 725 credit score, but I didn't have history. I didn't have skin in the game. I wasn't vetted. I wasn't a veteran, they told me. They were like, yo, get 2 or 3 of these under your belt, and then you're good to go. If you're getting some value, guys, type in 222 below. Let me know you're getting some value. And for all of you guys who comment in Masterclass, I'm going to get you after the call. I'm going to shoot you a DM. We're automating it. You said, hey, Zane, you shouted me out at Troxy when I gave you that pin for your blazer. Amen. I missed the Troxy days out there in London. Good events. So, guys, your financial sovereignty is important. People think that when rich people talk about, or, you see people flexing, obviously there's people flexing the fucking materialistic shit and this, that, the other. And you'd be surprised, man. Some of those people, you can't blame them, you can't judge them. Some people are living life, but some people are filling their childhood traumas up with fucking materialistic shit that doesn't fill them. It keeps an empty void. I did the same shit in my career. When I made my first $1 million, $2 million, guys, I was doing so much shit that I thought would make me happier. The designer clothes, popping bottles, and that shit's fun and all, but I didn't have my foundation correct. I didn't have my internal set up correctly. Guys, you got to realize it is selfish to be fucking broke. Super selfish. How can you help people out? Guys, when my mom was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, thank God I was making 6 figures per month, because just the holistic diagnosis treatment that I sent her to in Tijuana, Mexico, was super expensive. Let me just say that. Tens and tens of thousands of dollars per month to pay for the treatment, everything my mom was going through, and it helped my mom live, another year and a half longer. So what's going to happen when somebody in your family gets sick? As a young man, you should have $10,000 minimum set aside. You need to. Guys, over 75% of people just in America are living paycheck to paycheck. This is important. Guys, we're about to go into another recession. The economy's collapsing. You need to be making money. This is why you should be in my academy. I'm not just saying this for my own self-gain or fulfillment. I could go off and build businesses, do what I'm currently doing for the rest of my life and never need another dollar. I'm telling you right now that you need to be getting your credit right. You need to be working on yourself to stack cash, investing. You guys should have crypto over here. You should have your credit over here. You should have some real estate over here. You should have some Bitcoin right here. You should have some, there it goes. I guess I need to invest into
like a weighted system.
Invest into a better system for these calls. It's my first time doing an ice bath on the live. But guys, your financial independence and freedom is important. I know a lot of people, rich people have a lot of money. They have nice things, nice watch, nice cars, but they don't have a lot of time freedom, right? Wealthy people are the guys that are on the golf course on Tuesday. They're at the fucking pickleball tournament on Wednesday. They're out with their family on Thursday. They're out on the yacht on Friday, right? I want to be wealthy. That was one thing that I told myself when I first got involved in the industry. And let me tell you what, I believe I'm rich. I'm not wealthy yet. Let me tell you what, you want to be around people that make you think, holy crap, I'm nowhere near where I need to be. That's when you realize, fuck you money, right? I think fuck you money starts at 25 million in the bank, right? Real wealth. Stop hanging around people that fill your head, oh man, you're a 6-figure earner. That's nothing. When I was with Grant Cardone backstage in London speaking with him, I said, Grant, I have $1.9 million cash liquid. What should I do? He said, you should be fucking scared. I said, no, like 1.9 million. He said, yeah, how can you fucking feed your family with that? And I was like, sheesh, Uncle G didn't have to do that. But you need to make a bunch of money. And we talked about that earlier. Developing the high income skills. Developing high income skills. We're going to be teaching some of those things on the master class on Sunday. So DM master class below if you haven't. If you're new on the call, I'm going to shoot you a DM. I'm only letting the first 333 people in. My boy Jarrell, he is on the call right now. We're going to be launching the partnership between Blueprint Academy and CEO Academy. As I'm telling you guys, get your fucking credit right. A lot of y'all were focused on 420. Get high, get high, high. Focus on my funny friends. My friends are so funny, my funny friends going out. You're focused on 420, but your credit score is a fucking 420. That's interesting. That's not high-level man shit. No woman, no bad, beautiful, great high-level woman wants to be with a broke boy number one and with somebody whose credit score looks ugly. You're not ugly, you're just broke. I'm telling you. Right? So, number 14. Let's finish this up. Number 14. Find your purpose, your passion, go all in. Right? I know, find your passion. Your passion won't always pay you. Maybe you have your passion in something. That's why I launched my Led by Yahweh Godly Apparel clothing line. That is a passion of mine. Whether I make 10 million in the next year or 10,000, doesn't matter. It's a passion of mine. I wanted to be able to bring something to people where they can embody the presence of God when they put on clothing, they put on attire. But let me tell you something. You need to focus on what is God's purpose for you, what is God's will for you. Focus on that. When you're purpose focused, you'll attract the woman you want. You'll attract the people that you need to be in your circle. Guys, focus this season on you. It's funny because the more that you don't focus on other people, the more you'll attract them in your life. The more that you don't focus on chasing women and you focus on yourself and your passion, ironically enough, they'll attract to you. They'll start coming to you. Guys, focus on your passion. Don't ever put your relationship, and now I'm not in a marriage, I can't speak on this, but let me tell you something. God gives you a purpose. God, your marriage. But let me tell you something. You have to be in a relationship where your partner understands, hey, baby, I'm doing this for us. You know, I got to sacrifice. If you don't sacrifice what you love will eventually become the sacrifice. You got to give up the go up. There's going to be a time where you got to get uncomfortable. There's no balance for a little bit. I want to live a balanced life. I want to enjoy my life, but I also want to go fucking crazy. I signed up for this shit. You know, my future wife will know that I don't care if I'm 75 years old. There's no how much money is enough, how much success is enough. This is a game to me. It's never over. I'm obsessed with this. This is something that it's a continuous lifelong journey. So find your passion, go all in, figure out what that is. Number 15, learn to communicate. Guys, be good at persuasion. And not for the bad, not for like some manipulative way, but be persuasive. You know, when it comes to sales, when it comes to tonality, when it comes to posture, body language is everything. I have a whole entire course in my academy on body language. It's hours long. Let me tell you something. You need to know these things. How to move. How to be around high-level elite entrepreneurs, successful people, women, men. Right? A lot of your body language is thrown off. Body language is 80% of language. That's why when I was like traveling the world, building these 7- and 8-figure businesses and teams in other countries, I didn't speak a lick of English in, or their language. I didn't speak German, I didn't speak Dutch, I didn't speak French, I didn't speak Portuguese or Spanish. So how did I build 7- and 8-figure revenue businesses and systems and leadership in those countries? Body language was such a key component. Learn how to fucking communicate, right? Number 16, show respect to everybody. Right? Don't be a dickhead. Don't be one of those people who's, until they give me respect, I'm not going to give respect. No, give respect. Right? Now, if they disrespect you, that's a whole different ballgame. But guys, we're called to love your neighbor as much as you love yourself. Guys, love is the cure. But let me tell you something. God punishes people. God loves us so much, he punishes. He corrects us. So you can still be assertive and aggressive. Let me tell you what. You're gonna fluster some people. You're gonna rub people the wrong way when you say the truth. But people may not like you, but they'll fucking respect you. People always say, would you rather be loved or feared? I'd rather be fucking feared. I'd rather be both. But I'd rather be fucking respected. You can cheat on somebody you love. But you don't cheat on someone you fucking really respect and fear. And not fear because you're scared that they're going to do something, but because you're scared that you're going to lose that person in your life. You know how valuable of a person that person is in your life. I don't want to be fucking loved. Anyone can love that. You love pizza. You love going out to the fucking mall and shopping. You know how many people cheat on the people they love and then cry, oh my God, I love you so much, don't leave me. But very rarely do they cheat on the people they fucking really fucking respect and that they're fearful of. I'm not fearful of God because of just his wrath. I'm fearful of losing his spiritual fucking protection. Let me tell you that. Show respect to everyone. Last, number 17. If you're getting some value, guys, comment below. I'm trying to give you guys some. This is all free value, guys. If you're not in the Blueprint Academy on the gold package, it's $1 a day. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I promise you, if I see you, I study social media. I stalk. I'm in the game. I'm in the trenches. I study all y'all. I study everyone. I'm outside with it. If I see y'all spending money on fast food, spending money on fucking cigarettes, bottles, drinking. If I see you have one margarita in the next 2-3 months and you haven't paid for mentorship, there's so many courses out here. Mine's the best. I'm just telling you. It's fine. But if you're not in the gold pack, it's $1 a day. You're tripping. You're getting, this is like surface level shit. Wait till you guys are inside, see the group coaching calls and one-on-one mentorship in the academy. Stop playing with me. Jeez. Number 17. Your reputation matters. As Warren Buffett once said, it takes 20 years to build and 20 minutes to lose. Reputation. Build on your reputation. Build on your branding. Oh, well, I don't want people really in my business. That's why nobody's in your fucking business. Joining your business. Paying for your product in your business. Paying your service in your business. That's why you're not closing deals in your business. You don't want anybody in your business. Stop caring about what people think about you. Who gives a fuck what these dorks say about you behind your back? Who gives a fuck? They're going to laugh at you at first. They're going to make fun of you. And then later down the line, they're going to tell stories about how they once knew you from the get-go and the jump. Hey, bro. Hey, brother. Hey, sis. Remember back when? No, I don't. I don't. You weren't there. Right? If you weren't with me when shit was fucked up, don't expect to be there when shit's up. And we're 30,000 feet up. I'm telling you what, man. This life is challenging. Life is fucking not fair. Stop bitching. Stop complaining. Stop being a little fucking a crybaby. Shit's fucking hard. That's why you need to go read your Bible. Read your Quran. Read your source. I mean, let me tell you what. I have respect for everybody. I don't judge anybody. But my faith is strong. My foundation is strong in God. I know no matter what, everything is gonna be fucking fine. You can cast all your burdens, cast all your doubts, cast all your fears, all your anxiety. Everything's gonna be okay. So I'm telling you what, guys, look, over these next few weeks, over these next few months, it's your season. Step into a direction where you know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get around the right mentorship, the right circles, the right environments to grow. It's not just about reading books and studying podcasts and courses, but actually taking the time to get the direct mentorship, to learn from experiential, specialized knowledge. So I'm telling you what, today's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great weekend. I believe in all y'all. I love you. Go ahead and... it makes it easier if you're on the call right now. Go ahead and comment on my last post. Comment masterclass. I'm going to shoot all of you guys a DM. I was testing out ManyChat today. I couldn't get to work for the call, so I jumped on here. But I love all y'all. Hope y'all got some free games, some free value. I'll see you on tomorrow's live. And go do your ice bath. Stop being a little bitch.
Trap.